Hey guys, and welcome to my Productions. Today I'm going to be making a water tower. Well, I'm going to attempt to. I don't actually know if this is going to work. I'm going to try. So, right here I got a Great Value cashews thing. I covered it up in tape, well, partial amount of it, with this white tape, or you can paint it white, whichever one you choose. I coated it with 3 coats of tape, actually 2 coats, a little bit of 3 coats in some places. I spent 3 coats right here, and then I ended it somewhere, yeah, right here, because the cashews logo is really challenging. So I just cover it with tape. You can paint it, whichever one. The bottom I might cover with tape, or I might just paint it. I don't know actually yet, but I might just put some paper on it on the bottom. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and continue covering with tape. So be back in a sec. Hey guys, we're back. I got the whole thing taped up, as you can see here. Got the top and the bottom taped up. Here's the bottom. Now you can see it's coming off the edges, so I'm just gonna take an X-Acto knife. You can use a knife or whatever. It's just an X-Acto knife is faster because it's, well, you know, sharper. You can use a knife like this. This is pretty much an X-Acto knife, just different. Maybe I'll give this one a shot too. See what it does. See if it does any better. X-Acto. I keep running off. It kind of glides more. X-Acto kind of. This one kind of just glides through different directions. The X-Acto kind of stays in the right place. I'm gonna go ahead and then you just tear this tape off, or if you're painting it, you won't even have to do this. This step is pretty much useless to you if you're painting the can. As you can see, it kind of didn't cover up some places. That's because this one just kind of glided, and then, so yeah. Maybe I'll just paint that or something. Or, where'd it go? One sec. Trying to find something. What are you looking for? Like tape. Okay, I can't believe this was right here, so that's kind of stupid. It was right in front of my face, and I didn't see that.
I can see it from way over here.
Yeah. Jeez, I think it's going a little bad. Oh, here's my scissors. I was about to cut that, but got my scissors right here. Plus, I wouldn't want to use an X-Acto knife to cut that because it might cut through 2 rows. We don't want a cat attack in the place. I'm just going to go ahead and put another layer of tape so I can do that a little bit better. I'm going to do X-Acto. Due to X-Acto, how it's formed, it kind of just hits that wall and stays on it. The other one will just glide pretty much everywhere. It's a little bit better. Kind of missed a spot here. Since my X-Acto knife's a little bit older, I'm going to go ahead and use X-Acto on the top because, whew, I almost stabbed myself. I'm going to go ahead and use X-Acto on the top because it's duller, because it's older. And that one's brand new, so it's kind of sharp. And this is plastic, if it makes it all the way, if it cuts real tough. Shoot, it's not right. I need to be cutting about right here. This is the top, so we can't exactly afford any screw-ups here. The bottom, if we screw up, it's alright. It's cool. If the top screws up, it's not. So you can see I did pretty good. I'm not bragging, but I think I did pretty good. I kind of missed here, but I think it's gonna work out for me. I'm not really perfect. I don't exactly plan to be, but yeah. So here's our water tower. This is pretty much it. All you gotta do is the poles, which I will show you those too, how I'm gonna do those. I'm doing dowels. As you can see over there on that box. White boxes and white poles over there with paint around them. That's because I'm painting those white poles white. Because this thing will be white because some water towers are white, and this is my town is Dawson. Well, our town is Dawson, and we're gonna go and I'm gonna go with white because our town's colors is white and blue. So I'll have the Dawson logo right here. Anyway, thanks for watching. Well, not thanks for watching. I'll see you in a sec. Okay, guys, we're back. I'm gonna make this 4 poles. As you can see, I only have 2 here, but I can't find any more. But I know I'll probably be able to soon. But I'm gonna make this 4 poles, but I only have 2, so you know I'm just gonna use 2. I'm gonna stick them out like this. If that's too tall, I'll go ahead and make it shorter. What I'm firstly gonna do is this is the bottom. I can see because I can see a little bit of expiration date pointing out, and I can kind of tell them apart. I know this drill bit isn't very big. That's all I got. So I'm gonna expand. I'm gonna go ahead and drill this hole. I'll be back with you in a sec. Okay, guys, I got everything hot glued in. And everything. I got everything hot glued in. I forgot to show you. So yeah, I got it hot glued in. And well, just the layout. You can see the gray roads. Pretty cool, right? Got those newly painted. So they're pretty cool. Why don't you paint at night, you know? Oh god. Nope. We got the. So here's the water tower. Here's how it turned out. I put the Dawson logo on there because that's the name of my town. So it's pretty cool. Only has 3 legs. I drilled it in because it only has 3 legs. If it had 4, it could stand up all its own, on its own. This is so it's turned out pretty good, really good for your town, but you might want some extra room. The place I put it isn't exactly that great, I don't think, because it's right next to that town. One of the poles are, well, not right next to that gas station. And then but I could put it somewhere else, maybe sometime. Maybe on the desert somewhere, maybe. You never know. I think it stands out a little bit more in the green grass. I don't think it stands out as well in the tan. Because I kind of want it to stand out. Anyway. But I think it turned out great. It's pretty cool. You can add little things in the middle. You know, maybe some wire going around here and stuff. For just to be extra support. Even though you don't need it. It's just for decoration. Pretty cool. But yeah, you could do that if you wanted to. And yeah. Do whatever you want with it. Change the idea. Anyway, anything. So, by the way, if you ever wonder why I do these tattoos, and every one of them is pretty much stuff you can find in your trash can, that's pretty much all I have is stuff you can find in the trash can. Well, I mean, I can't exactly afford all this last stuff, and the stuff that I can't afford, I don't want to buy, because it's kind of stupid. So I like to help you find ways to build stuff for a cheap price. Because if you can build, because all this stuff right here, I'm pretty sure you could build. You can always change out stuff to balsa wood. You can do whatever you want. You know. So I try to find cheap stuff so you guys can build it. That's what I'm built. That's what I want. I don't want to have to spend tons of money. I can't, so if there's anybody else out there who can't either, I'd like to help them. So that's why I make these videos. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for choosing Mo Productions. See you next time around.